Chapter 7. Rest and Recovery. Rest and recovery are as necessary for muscle building as exercise. This is because of the way muscle building actually works. During exercise, muscles are strained and tiny tears occur in the muscle fibers. Then, while you're resting, your body fixes the tears and builds the muscle up more than before in order to ensure they can handle the strain that you put on them. Because rest and recovery are so important, there is a right and wrong way to do it. If you're not focusing on recovery and just doing nothing but exercising for muscle building, then there's a good chance that you're not going to see the results that you want. Recovery starts the moment you finish your final set and ends the next time you start exercising. Here's what you need to do to recover immediately following an exercise routine. Cool down. As soon as you finish your last set, you need to cool your muscles down. After all, they've been worked hard and will need some encouragement to get back to their normal state. Just as you should have warmed up your muscles before you started with some light exercise, it's important to cool down with some light exercise as well. Simply walking for a little while and moving the muscles you exercised should be enough to help your muscles relax and begin the recovery process. This light cardio will also get blood flowing through your body, which should help with the removal of toxins that are released during exercise. Most of the time, you'll only need a 5 to 10 minute cool down after strength training. Stretch. Stretching does a lot more than make you more flexible. It's actually a vital part of recovery for muscle building exercises. Most of the time, you should expect to commit to stretching for at least half the amount of time you were exercising for. This is because you will need to stretch every muscle that you use for at least 1 minute. When you do strength training, your muscle gets contracted repeatedly. If you return to your business without stretching it out, it will get cramped up and have a hard time returning to normal. By stretching it out, it gives the muscle fibers time to return to their normal length. This prevents a lot of the soreness that comes following a workout. Eat protein. While you should be getting plenty of carbs before your workout, you'll want to make sure you start eating protein with half an hour of your workout. This helps your muscle to start rebuilding themselves. You may also need to include some carbs with your post-workout snack to replenish your supply. But be careful not to overdo it and wind up taking in more calories than necessary. Get potassium and calcium. Both potassium and calcium are important for the rebuilding process of muscles, so you'll want to make sure that you're getting plenty of both. While you could certainly take a supplement, it's easier, cheaper, and better for you to simply eat a banana shortly after workout. If you're getting your post-workout protein in shake form, be sure to toss in a banana or two. Drink water. Although you should already be getting plenty of water throughout the day to keep yourself hydrated and healthy, it's especially important to drink water following a workout. The primary reason for this is that your body needs water to rebuild muscle. Equally important is the fact that water helps remove toxins from your body which you created during workout. Here's what you need to be doing throughout the rest of the day to recover. Sleep 7 to 9 hours every night. Your body does the most recovery and repairs of cells while you are asleep, so it should be no surprise that you need to get plenty of good quality sleep if you want to get the most out of your muscle building routines. While some people can get away with 7 hours every night, some athletes and those who are naturally more active will require 9 hours every night. Find what works for you. More important than just the number of hours you get is the quality of sleep. Even if you're getting in the right number of hours, if you're getting poor sleep, then you'll still wake up feeling exhausted and your body won't recover. Take steps like turning off all electronics at least an hour before bed and avoiding all caffeine after noon so that you can get a great night of sleep. Eat right. We've gone over it in details before, but it's so important that we're going to mention it here again. You need to make sure you're getting the right balance of micronutrients and sourcing them from whole foods every day. Keep in mind that not every meal should be perfectly balanced, since you'll likely need more carbs in the morning to get you going and then more protein in the evening to wind you down. Reduce stress. The physical stress that you put on your body during exercise is what allows you to build muscle. However, if you have a chronic stress from your work or personal life, then this can do some serious damage to your body. When you throw intense strength workouts on top of an already exhausted body, it greatly increases your risk that disease or injury will occur. Now that we've learned how to eat, train, and recover, it's time to talk about some of the more common beginner mistakes and how you can avoid them like a pro, ensuring you make the goals we set earlier in this guide.